Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to talk about the hidden features on Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, and there are quite a lot of them. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this Bixby button. So you can actually remap it now to launch anything else, but it still does launch Bixby. So how does that work? So you need to go in settings, and here you need to go in advanced features, and here you will see this option called Bixby key. Now here you can set it up to open Bixby by just a single press of the button. So you press it once and it opens Bixby. You can set it up to launch with double press. So there you go. But then you have an option to launch something else like an app or run a command by single pressing. So if double press opens Bixby, single press will either open an app. So if I single press it, it will open WhatsApp, or if I select run quick command, I can simply tap it to turn on the flashlight. There you go. Now you can actually make it run pretty much any command that you want. You can go in the settings, go to quick commands, and then you can use any one of the recommended commands, or you can make one of your own. So you can go in here, you can write down any quick command, word or phrase, add a command, and then you're done. Now you can also make it launch any app. So you can go in the settings, select any app that you want, and you'll press this button once or twice and it will launch the app that you want. Similarly, you can use the single press option. So single press to launch the Bixby, but double press to launch the app or run any quick command. Moving on, you also has an option for dual messenger on this phone. So if you use WhatsApp, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Viber, or anything like that, you can use those apps with two different accounts on two different apps. So usually you cannot download two copies of the same app from the Play Store, but this phone allows you to do that. You go in settings, go in advanced features, and here you look for dual messenger. So here you can see that I already have another WhatsApp installed, but you can do the same for Facebook, and it will install the second copy of the Facebook, and then you can use the second Facebook app with a completely separate account. Same goes for Messenger, and all the apps that support this feature that are installed on your phone will appear here. So you can do that, and the best thing is that you can actually use the second app with a separate contact list. So if I go and search for WhatsApp, you'll see now I have two copies of the WhatsApp, and same goes for Facebook. Next up, there is a really cool hidden feature on this phone, and that has to do with the edge screens here. So you have the edge panels here, and one of the edge panels is called Smart Select. Now here you have these two options, animation and pin to screen, which I actually want to talk about. So pin to screen basically allows you to screenshot any specific part of the screen and then tap this button, and that part of the screen will be pinned to your screen, and then you can go about doing your business on the phone, but it will stay there. Now you can also minimize it, move it around, keep doing your stuff on the phone, and maximize it with just a tap, and you can also download it and remove it. Now this is one of the more cooler features, which is animation. If you're watching a video on your phone and there is a specific part of the video that you want to record as a GIF, you can actually use this feature. So you set it up, you resize it, you change the quality, standard or high quality, and then you tap record, and it will record a 15-second GIF for you, and then you can stop it. You can then save it, share it, edit it. Now the next thing that I want to talk about is something called separate app sound. So this feature actually allows you to play sound from two apps on your phone with the sound from one app coming out of your phone, and then you can have the sound from the second app coming out of any other Bluetooth device. So for that feature, you need to go in settings, go in sounds and vibration, and here you need to go in advanced sound settings and separate app sound. Now here you need to select an app and an audio device. So you go in the app here, you select an app. So here I have selected YouTube. You can even add more apps other than these, and then you need to select the audio device that the sound from this app will play on. So the audio device that I've selected is my Bluetooth speaker here. So there is that. Now if I go and play music on my phone, the sound will come out of my phone. So I go here and I play this, and the sound is coming out of the phone right now. So let's reduce the sound. Here you need to make sure that the primary device for your audio output is your phone, and for that you need to go in the notification panel here, select audio output and select my phone. So this is your primary output. device, and here you can see that the Bluetooth speaker is selected to play YouTube sound. If I go and play a YouTube video, the sound will come out of this Bluetooth speaker. So let's play this. And now you can see that the sound is coming out of the speaker here, but at the same time this music is playing still on my phone. So the music app is playing music on my phone, whereas the YouTube app is playing the sound on this Bluetooth speaker here. So let's turn this off and turn on the sound, and you can still listen to this music going on the phone. Now next up, we also have multi-window or split screen feature here still. Now after the One UI update, I thought that there is no way to use multi-window on the phone because it could not be launched the way it could be before One UI, but it turns out that there is a way. It's hidden a little bit, but there is a way to launch multi-window on this phone, and for that you need to press this recents button, go in the app here, tap on the icon, and here you will see this option, open split screen view. You tap on it and it allows you to launch two apps side by side, but the options that were here in the middle before are now gone, so you cannot copy something from one window to another window, but you can still resize them. Moving ahead, you can also still launch apps in pop-up windows. So again, for that you need to go in the recents button, tap on the app icon here, and then open in pop-up view, and then the app will launch in pop-up view. Now you can resize the app, and then you can minimize it, move it around, go on doing your business on the phone, and then you can also change the transparency of the app. But one thing to remember here is that only the apps that support the multi-window will support this pop-up window feature. Not all apps support this feature right now. Moving on, you can also screen record your games on this phone. There is no by default screen record on the phone, but for games you have the option to record or screen record your games, and for that you need to launch the game first, and then you can press this button here and tap record, and it will start recording the game on your phone, and then you can simply go and tap this button here to stop the recording. Now there are some other options here as well. So you can go in here and then tap on the settings button, and once here you can go in record, and here you can select some other options. So while screen recording your game, you can have a profile image show up on the side, so you can select that, change the size of that. You can similarly use the front camera to record yourself while playing the game. Then you can change the format of the recording. You can record in MPEG format or GIF format. You can use the game sound for the recording, or you can use the microphone to record yourself. And finally, you have resolution, bitrate, and aspect ratio. You can go in resolution and it goes all the way up to 1080p. Now moving on, we also have the QR scanner built into the camera on this phone, and to launch that, all you need to do is go in the notification shortcuts and then tap on this button, QR scanner, and now you can bring a QR code in front of it. It will detect the code and will give you a link. You can then open it up in any related app. On the camera on this phone, we also have some beauty features, and they're quite hidden on the phone. I don't know why. So to launch them, you need to tap on this button here and then go in beauty, and here you can actually use all these different features. So you can change the skin tone, you can change the jawline, you can change the chin size, your eyes, nose, and then you have lips. So you've got all these different options to make your face perfect for the perfect photo. And lastly, you can actually use this shutter button to record GIFs on the camera app here, and for that you need to go in settings, and here go in hold shutter button to you can use it to take a picture, take a burst shot, which is the default option, but you can select create GIF, and once you do that, you can now go back, hold on the shutter button and move the phone around, and it will create a GIF for you. So now you go in here and there you go, you can see the GIF, but then you can also edit it. You can add or remove photos here, you can change the aspect ratio, you can change the speed, and you can reverse the sequence as well. You can then also edit it, you can doodle on it, write something on it, and finally you can add stickers to it. So that's about it. Those were the 10 hidden features on Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. If you have any questions, let me know and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.